Pretty much, if you have a game in mind, there's definitely somebody streaming it on Twitch. Any game. Welcome to the Capital Preservation Society.
Hey.
Nuka-Cola? Is my... Okay, my Pip-Boy light is not on. Oh, these are all antiques. Yeah. Wow, why do you have a pistol here? Interesting. Got a workbench, which is pretty nice. Super duper mart, nice. I don't want to look in the lockers. Trying to refrain from looting. What does this say? Information, let's not look at any of that stuff. Constitution of the USA. Nice. Gettysburg Address. 1863. Yeah. That's all history stuff. Abraham Washington's Door. An interesting name. Combining two people. You didn't know about Fallout till a few days ago. It looks amazing. Will I start Fallout 4 tonight? Probably not. What I like to do, what I'm currently doing right now is I'm playing through all the Fallout games because I've never played them. So in August we did Fallout 1. In October we did Fallout 2. We're doing Fallout 3, then we have to go through New Vegas, and then Fallout 4. But, yeah, there's a lot of people streaming Fallout 4 right now. A lot of people got access a little bit early. It doesn't come out until tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to hold off on that and wait probably a couple of months before I stream that game. Because I got to finish this game in New Vegas first, but yeah. It would be fun to see a game from beginning to end. Yeah. You're the type to talk to every character and look for every corner and item. That's exactly me. That's how I play my games. I definitely want to get as much of the lore as I can. Definitely want to see if I can find every single item if I can. I'm definitely a loot hoarder when it comes to playing these games. So yeah. Yeah, even old games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, yep, people stream those for sure. You could definitely find people playing those. When do I expect Fallout New Vegas? I don't know. I would say
be cautious.
Maybe the end of this month, maybe, if we're lucky. This is still kind of relatively early on in the game. But, you know, we've put about 20 hours in here so far, so let's look in these rooms here. We're on a big freighter ship called Rivet City, and we're looking for our dad, which we were talking to Dr. Lee about that, which we know where our dad is, so that's where we have to go next. But before we do that, we're gonna explore pretty much everything here and check stuff out. Locked very easy. Ooh, I kind of want to lockpick that. But then my karma goes down. But yeah, Fallout is a pretty good series. Being that I've never played it, and I played 1 and 2, which came out in the 90s, the late 90s. And those play a lot different than this game. They're basically like kind of like different takes on this game in the same universe, but I mean the story still kind of flows from one game to the next, sort of. It's not necessary that you play through all the games, but if you do, I think there would be a lot more special things that happen in terms of like references and just things like that. Well, we found the storage room. Let's save it.
Good to see you.
Yep, not doing anything here. Just, you know, just looting, checking everything out. Filing cabinets, take a dart. Oh, why is that hard? Yeah, we need lockpick 75, which we don't have. Stairwell. Bridge tower. Weatherly Hotel, the Muddy Rudder. Interesting. Let's take a look at our map here. Local map. Okay, so we pretty much did everything here. There was a door that we didn't go into there. Let's check this one. Suitcase empty. Oh wow, look at this person doing a whole bunch of drugs. We got Jet, we've got Psycho, got some MedX. Wow. I want that stim pack. Yeah, I don't want to lose karma too much. What's my karma at exactly anyway? Karma is exemplar. Okay, so that's pretty high. Well, I mean, we probably could take that. I don't think I want to, though. Let's go in the stairwell over here. Let's check it out. Go ahead and save it. My husband laughs at the fact that I can sit here watching someone else play for hours. You watched a guy play this game for 3 hours earlier? He isn't a gamer at all. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it could be also, like, compared to, like, people watching, like, sports on TV, like football, basketball, baseball. Like, you're watching people play a sport, play a game. It's not that different, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah. Have I ever played Duke Nukem? No, I have not. I do know of Duke Nukem, but I've never played any of the games.
Be careful.
Marketplace? Yeah, we don't need to go there. Can we go down? It's down here. Yeah. Oh, we got toilets all in here. Purge today. Nothing like, you know, drinking some whiskey while you're on the can, you know? To the Muddy Rudder Bar. Let's check this out. This sounds intriguing.
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water.
Whiskey and water. Go light on the water. Amy Hargrave.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. What is karma about? You understand special, but what does karma do? Karma reflects how the NPCs react to you.
Hey there.
And I think it also does some things in conversations with people sometimes. So if you're good, more than likely, you're not going to come across an NPC that's going to be rude to you or like not want your help. If you're evil, you know, you might miss out on some things. There might be some NPCs that don't want to talk to you, stuff like that. It's got kind of a little role in the game, but not too much. But it's so hard for me to play evil in games. I've only done it a handful of times in like Knights of the Old Republic and Fable, but I just can't be evil. I just can't.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good.
There are no bad children, only bad parents. Wow. I kind of want to say that. No, I haven't seen him.
Figures.
Yeah.
You should buy me a drink now.
Why should I buy you a drink? Tell me about Rivet City's history.
Get away! I've got enough to deal with without you wasting my time.
Okay then. Well, take care.
Like I care.
Good God. Something's wrong with that, Mom. Let's turn our Pip-Boy light on so we can see a little bit better.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Pay more attention to what you're doing. Requires key. Okay. It's probably on her body, I bet. I'm gonna start looting this stuff. Take a hit to the
Yes.
karma. Oh! I didn't expect to see somebody standing around the corner there. NPC, what's that? Bear with me. Yeah, NPC is the characters in the game that you talk to. So like this person here, this is an NPC.
What? I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Okay. These are NPCs in the game. They give you information, you know, just about the world in general. Sometimes they have problems, and you can ask them about it, and you'll get quests to go and help them go do certain thing, come back, give them whatever they need, and you get experience for it. So the NPCs are people you talk to in the game. But yeah, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite games to play? Yeah, non-playable character. Yeah, that's what it stands for. I couldn't remember. But I'm curious. What kind of games are you into? Like your favorite game and stuff. This place is a real dump.
Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out.
These people, man. I'm looking for someone named Pinkerton. Ring any bells?
What a moron. Always going on about how he started Rivet City. Who gives a crap? Right before he disappeared, he was going on about some newfangled contraption he was sure was in the broken bow of the ship.
Been hearing a lot about that lately. Heard any good stories lately?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Okay. Is Polly really addicted to chems?
Oh yeah, he's a mess. I'm glad I'm not in Cindy's shoes.
Have any stories about this place history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
I bet someone like you hears lots of stories. Can you share one?
No, but I can damn sure share a bag of get the hell out of my bar. First one's on the house. Now scram.
Really? Because Bannon said he organized the entire place himself.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead, or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
So he is here. Uncover Rivet City's true history. Okay, cool.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Yeah, a lot of these people are pricks, man. At least these people. I guess you could consider this the slum, I guess, of the ship. What's in here? Ooh, I kind of want to pick your... hidden. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live. I'm gonna pick your door. What do you got in here? What do you got in here, girl? Take your rounds. Take that bobby pin. You love playing games kind of like this? Into RPG, large world, lots of loot, upgrades, long stories, epic reveals. Awesome, yeah. Definitely RPGs are definitely my favorite. That's pretty much all I play. I'm not into like shooters and like well, just shooters I guess is the #1 sort of genre of game that I don't play. Ooh, I kind of wanna. We're gonna lockpick this. We're gonna check these out. Electron charge pack. Yeah, we'll take it. Detected. Oh! Where did you come from?
Want to buy a girl a drink?
Where did you come from? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Can't stand fighting based games. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of them either.
Hey,
Let's talk to her. Where did you come
hey,
from?
good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet?
Yeah, here's 5 caps. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink.
5 bottle caps removed. I should get some karma for that, man. What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Let me ask you about the history.
Can't help you with the history, honey.
Okay, alright, well then, we're out of here.
You're lost, sugar. Come and see me again sometime.
Maybe. Guess we can't get into that other one because she's in there. Yep. Well, look at this. A baby carrier with empty whiskey bottles. Yep.
Good to see you.
Yeah, definitely. Final Fantasy games are always fun. Those are pretty good. Mass Effect is another favorite series of mine. Like, got a pretty good story, awesome characters. The universe is pretty amazing as well. I'm a big fan of that. Let's go in here, I guess. We haven't checked here yet. The Witcher series is pretty good. Witcher 1, 2, and 3. Those are pretty large as well. You're very, very thankful that you're willing to explain things. You're playing by proxy since you're being so detailed. Well, you're welcome. You are welcome. The fact that this is your first day on Twitch, it's pretty amazing. That's a big step. That is insane. I kind of want to pick this dude's door. Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, that's kind of like my dad. Like my dad used to play games like in the 90s. Even in the 80s as well. Like, I mean, he used to go to arcades and play games all the time. But yeah, I used to watch him play Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2. Those were his type of games. But nowadays he doesn't play games at all unless they're, you know, games from the 80s like Pac-Man or Crazy Climber or Space Invaders or something like that. He's not really into the new stuff, so let's hack this terminal. We're hacking it. Okay, so when it comes to hacking, we have to choose out of these words for passwords. It'll tell us how many letters we have right, and then we kind of go from there. So let's go with masters. Okay, so 4 out of 7, correct. 4 out of 7. Let's go with Raiders. Oh, okay, all right. Raiders was the password. Nice. View agenda. Dinner for the next council meeting. Fence on the flight deck. Taxes, gate tax, water tax, weapon contribute program. Okay. Council meeting minutes. Science rep. Bridge repair continues to be a drain on funds. Permanent bridge considered. Bridge tax. Hydroponics. These are all things that he wants to do. Lee proposed recruiting other scientific minds from Tenpenny Tower or Underworld. Vote fails. Attempt to clear out Mirelurk infestation down below. Ooh, we could do that. Definitely do that. You enjoyed Silent Hill because it was scary. Love sci-fi and horror-based games. Nice. How old am I? I'm 23. I'll be 24 next month. Yeah, Silent Hill for me. Silent Hill and Resident Evil were always scary to watch as a kid. But I still enjoyed watching my dad play it. Those were good times. And like back then, of course, the internet wasn't really too popular. Like for Silent Hill and Resident Evil, my dad would, when he would play those games, I don't think there was a map system in the game where you could pull up and just see the map or whatever. But he would get paper and he would sort of make his own map, like with little boxes and stuff like that. Like he would make his own map. That's pretty awesome. Back then, there wasn't the internet wasn't too popular, and not a lot of people had it. Okay, yeah. I think we're done in here. You feel really old now. Young's door. I don't want to pick lock, bro. I don't think I want to do that. Doo-doo. Back in Shrapnel's door.
Well, I hope they do something.
Hey there.
How's it going?
This place won't clean itself.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
was
job.
bad. I'm sure we'll do
Okay.
something about it.
What's going on over here? The Weatherly Hotel.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
I like to report someone. Oh yeah, we're not gonna tell that lady. Yeah.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some.
Science lab. Rivet City Medical. Ooh.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing that. Requires key.
Be cautious.
I want to take these stim packs. Rad X. Rad away. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my god, there's a patient in here. Baggy Man's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Do. You know, maybe one day we'll play those games on stream, maybe. I don't know. I've never actually played them myself, but I think it would kind of be fun. Science lab. Wait, what is this area called, by the way, in the map? Upper deck, okay. Dr. Lee's door. Interesting. That's her room. I don't want to go in there. There's nothing to do there. That dude's got a locked door. We came from down there, right?
Everything looks okay here.
Yeah, we came down here.
No, I haven't seen anything.
The gate guard said the gunfire
Hello?
went on for over an hour.
Let's go to the Weatherly Hotel and see. Whoa!
I could hardly sleep.
Me
Maybe a
too.
quick fix has something
Nothing
that will
is
help
getting
you
through
sleep.
these walls.
Cindy's got all kinds of good candles.
I'll try that.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Talking
You don't
about
look
drugs.
So tough.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Oh wow, look at that. Speech 100%. Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
So when the letter on a door or loot are red, that can reduce your karma. Yeah. If it's if the lettering on the door is red, that means if you break in, you're gonna lose karma. If the loot that you're looking at is red, you're gonna lose karma. So yeah. I don't know how much you actually lose. Probably just a little bit. But I mean, if there's like a whole area that you're just looting, your karma's probably gonna go down pretty quick. But you can always get it up. I think there's a guy outside of Megaton that wants water, and if you give him water, your karma goes up. So there's kind of ways to kind of get it back up if it drops. Your nephew Brian. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you may not have seen this, but earlier in the game, we came across a kid named Brian. We had to go to this town. What was the town called? I forgot what the town was called, but it's overrun by a whole bunch of red ants. And we had to look for his father, and it turns out his father got killed by some red ants. And so we got rid of all those ants. Went back to the kid. The kid has no place to go. We told him we would find him a place to stay. he said he had relatives here in Rivet City. This is his relative, so hopefully your nephew will stay here.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be
Ooh,
alone.
I'd love to take him in,
I'd love
but
to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
oh, I thought you were gonna add a butt to it. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Look, we gained karma. Oh. Wait, I'm not done talking to you, woman.
Welcome back, sir.
What's the story with Dr. Lee?
She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
What's the deal with that little punk James Hargrave?
Poor James. His mother drinks too much.
Obviously.
When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
That's a real life situation there. In a game. What about the history?
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Silent Hill is cool because things jump out at me and then I jump. I'm not too much of a fan of jump scares. Like today they make games that really jump scare you and I could never play those, but like Silent Hill and Resident Evil definitely have those moments where they would definitely scare the crap out of me for sure. Like I remember, I think it's Resident Evil 2, walking through the hallways in the police station, and you're walking by windows, and then sometimes the zombies, their arms and their hands will come through the window and kind of startle you as you pass by. But yeah, those are cool games to play. Definitely classics. Is there anyone who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Okay. Alright, so long, Vera.
Farewell.
My dog is floating here. Hi, dog meat. Dog meat.
Yeah.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Talk to sister. Why would there be
There was some
a
sort of
guy that
problem
calls
in the
himself
city.
sister?
The gate guard.
They call me sister. Don't ask.
Oh, I have to, bro. Why do they call you sister?
Are you making fun of my name?
Yeah.
It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
No,
The
you
gunfire
wouldn't.
went on for over an hour. You're
That's
a petty
why I'm
criminal,
glad I'm in here.
but I'm
Good
willing
old
to
Rivet
give you another
City.
chance. Me too. Don't disappoint.
What are you eating there? Like meat or something?
Did you hear about
That
the
bread?
fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
That was a
Yeah.
fine meet.
Is there a problem?
Oh, your security. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say anything to you then.
I've got to get back.
Janice.
I'm
Hey
sure
there.
just ground some from the lower deck.
about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Let's talk to
They do something.
Mr. Buckingham.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Who's your owner, Rust Bucket?
I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
Wonder why that didn't show up on the subtitles. This is a hotel, obviously, so I don't need to ask about that.
Last year, I'm sure she'll
Yeah,
just scrap
sounds
some
bad,
on the lower deck.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't want
something
to
about
take
it.
any of that
Good,
stuff.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Are you ready to order, Mr.
Father-
Bell's gonna
Father
have to replace
Clifford?
the
Father
tables
Clifford.
and chairs.
No, just call me
I'm
Father.
sure she'll just
Not
scrounge some from the lower
Sometimes
deck.
I think Vera programmed you that way just to annoy me. I'll just have water.
Hey there.
I like just seeing the reactions, like the conversations between the NPCs sometimes. Like that robot was talking to him.
Sir,
It's pretty awesome.
I am Father Clifford of St. Monica's Church.
Who is this Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint of lost children, very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
No. I'm sure making a donation probably gains you good karma, I bet. What do you know about the history?
Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon, but the future of its inhabitants.